Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age the Veilguard. Now off screen all I did was work on some other stuff for the other characters, but other than that I didn't really do much. I did fiddle around with my little OBS thing over here, so I'm having a little bit of fun with that. But I hope you all are looking forward to us continuing on
the murdered
with
Magister's
Runa.
aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but...
Okay, back.
Lucky than planned.
Let's do this.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Sounds good to me. Turn down my TV a little bit. Okay, so while I'll explain a little something real quickly to you guys.
All right.
The Antom soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the position.
She stretched it well enough.
It must be hard dealing with the Antom.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
I had myself muted this entire time.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina della Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanus della Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Sounds good to me. Sorry about that little snafu. I kind of
Gone.
messed up a bit,
Katarina
so
arranged the
sorry.
boat. One of our mages will meet
Let's
us
forgive
there.
me.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium?
Maybe.
The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
Fair point, fair point.
There, you take the boat.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or
Lovely.
something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any
Okay.
ideas?
Sorry, a little bit rusty. Yeah, my new ability.
Look!
Ominous.
So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
I love it here. So, as a quick explanation while we're here, this
So the place is
place
underwater
we can't
and
return to.
falling
Some
apart.
locations will have
That
this,
seems real safe.
but basically you can only come here once, so we have to make sure we collect everything we can possibly
Can't
here.
believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan Crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
Yeah, we'll be fine. That. Yeah, we're good here. Whoop.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through.
Well, first I'm gonna destroy stuff. Let's jump there.
All right, we're almost through.
There we go. give me this, and give me this. How does Grace? Sounds pretty fun. Oop, wrong one.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamore. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful call!
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katarina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
And you're possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katarina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Ghilan'nain. Crows don't break contracts.
Fine. But we make it quick.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Sounds good to me.
So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Ghilan'nain, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower, there's a bridge.
Not anymore.
Well,
We'll
let's
have
get to it
find
then.
another way.
Mages, my specialty.
Really might do. Ooh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Alright. Nice. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
All right. One of them has a key.
This is a big place. Where would they keep vials of blood?
Good question.
Ghilan'nain keep...
Wait, were they torturing demons? How? Oh, why?
They didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
I gotta keep that name in mind, Zara. Signature kit level 2. Nice.
Corpses possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Alright, good to know. Thank you for telling us.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Ow. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Ow. Alright, so we're good. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You're not getting close to me.
You sure about this? Abominations.
We made a deal with the crows to bring him back. And don't forget that it's gods we're up against.
Right. Well, abominations never end well. Just remember, I warned you.
We'll be fine. this in. Piss off. You said back, shoot through the beam. What we get? Storm Sphere level 2, agile damage. So we have equipped. Okay, cool. Let's grab this and bring it with us. 'Cause why the hell not? I'm trying to speed run this, in case you can't tell. Alright.
So the vial of blood the Venator took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Alright, that's good to know. Good to know. I've always done this. What's the triangle look like? I'm curious.
Great. Now what?
What are you? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close.
What do you think?
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Demon's useful.
They're fighting? But the Venatori made those monsters, didn't they?
Blood Mage.
Think they care?
Zara can summon all of the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey.
Finish it.
No. Come here, Melvin! Burn! Ow. Ow. Well, your friend there died, so either he wasn't faithful or you're wrong.
Stop dying, fool!
What did
Yeesh.
Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Good to know. Those. You shall not pass. Alright, so what's in this chest? Split hold Dirk. Okay, so heavy attacks do more damage. Not bad, not bad. So that's a fun side note, just to embarrass myself a little bit here. When I first went through this, I could not find this orb here. I for whatever reason, I just did not look behind that cage. It irritates the hell out of me that it took me this long to figure out how to open this place. Heal up, please. Thank you. Can't touch that. Oh lord. Didn't mean to heal. Oh well. Ow. Through. That.
Take these shots.
Get frozen. Yeah, it's not doing much good here. Stop facing the wrong way. One more. There we go. There we go. I'm still not very good at fighting with a mage in close quarters, which is, you know, fair. Blade of Misfortune. Yeah, equip that. That seems fun.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning...
Demons don't forgive.
Fair. The Graven Opal. I am a ranged character, technically. Ranged magic. I'll get a biting thumb back. Alright, what passage do I have? Oop, hold on a second. Had that entire time. Okay. That up. Let's go grab that real quick.
What kind of demons are these?
They're why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
Not a big fan of it. Just shock them all. Alright, piss off. You're all annoying me. Kindly back off. Frick. Sorry, buddy. Whew. Give me that weave. Excuse me. Go grab this. Damn it, not what I wanted to do. Come on. Piss off. Smell over here, buddy. Thank you. Oh boy. Taking some of the rejuvenation there.
There you go.
Come on. Ow. There we go. Woo. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. Now we're good.
Mierda, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Try to break glassies if I can. So nope. Come on. There we go. Woo. It's difficult fighting as a mage. It really is. But I'm having some fun. I get those fixed. Jeez.
I don't like this.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Well, first. This.
I'm on it.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Consider it done.
Made it. Whee! Oh, Lord. This chest, what we got? Awesome poetry. Nice. Love a good original poem, you know? Triangle to do that. Okay.
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Not creepy at all.
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured. What a terrible way to die.
Very few
Two people survived Ghilan'nain's rehabilitation.
You did.
True. Can't reach that. There we go. Open the box. Runa, open the box. Twin buckled binding. I think we're doing pretty good, though. Beganis? Destroy everything. Alright. Got a little stuck there for a second. Okay.
There, just 2 left now.
Something about all this stuff being destroyed in quick succession, it's just so satisfying, you know?
There. Just one crystal.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
Nope.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Magic is restoring, so I'm gonna break some stuff first. Jeez. Come on. Oh, that's cool. Give myself a little extra boost.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Ghilan'nain.
Let's go fight him. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Rock?
Yes?
It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katarina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
Well, let's take him.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it?
We'll see.
Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment.
Ow.
Worthy of my time.
Well, seem to be kicking your ass pretty well.
You are nothing to the Venatori.
Ow. Nice try, buddy.
Come forth, prisoners.
Hey, what's up? Right, I can only parry if I have my dagger out, don't I? Dodge that again. Oh lordy. That's how I do that. Right. I've been trying to activate that by pressing left. No, sorry. No business, don't worry. Oh, doozy.
I will not be defeated.
They'd be pretty thoroughly defeated, buddy.
I will not be a victim like the others. I refuse to fall.
Oh, I'm gonna keep knocking you down until you fall, man. Go ahead, summon another pride demon. I'll kick its ass too. Wait for him to teleport before I do my ultimate. I know it's coming. The second I pop it, he's gonna teleport. And of course he doesn't.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Let's move. Lucanus.
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
You know, after how many years in prison, I probably want some air too. Or in this fake prison. Exploring the ossuary. Give me this. Bill Seeker. Ooh. I currently have a stack turned on. Yeah, no. Ooh, I like. Oh yeah, I like that a lot.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Zara? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Someone killed the first Talon of the Crows now? After the gods escaped? That's not a coincidence.
Zara's been a thorn in our side before, and you said yourself, it could be revenge for your prison break.
No, Rook's right. The timing is suspicious for many reasons.
When I find Zara, I'll ask her. You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
You haven't explained what happened in the ossuary, Lucanis.
Later.
I won't forget.
Cousin, when you find Zara, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The Crows had lost a Talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus? When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
If things get out of hand, that's always an option.
Careful of her. I want to talk to her.
Before we do, well, that... Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine.
I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
You're bleeding. Maybe that's not fine.
He won't kill me. He cannot do that and get what he wants. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
No offense, but having an abomination in the lighthouse makes me nervous.
Well, being an abomination makes me nervous too.
Lucanus.
Please.
Honestly, I should have mixed Al and her's reaction. Al is supposed to be very careful of magic.
I should see
Not the
what
biggest
Nev
fan
has
of
to
them.
say.
But Runa is supposed to be more accepting of that type of thing. I might fix that going forward with those two.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
I know we brought you in as a specialist, but things are rough. I need everyone to help out.
Of course. I hate sitting idle, and it's better I stay occupied. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say you picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
I admire you. What you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Not wrong. Not wrong in the slightest. Alright, gotta go talk to Nev. This set's gonna be a little bit longer than usual because I do have some things I need to do. And it took me a little bit longer than anticipated to get done with the ossuary.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
We're doing this mission. This mission gives us access to Docktown as a place we can explore. I am also going to upgrade Caretaker while we're here.
Manifestation.
All right. So as a bit of an advice, since we are going to be removing one of the factions, eventually, I do highly recommend bringing
Fewer
the
people
person
than I
whose
expected.
faction
Let's find Asher.
you're going to lose
Asher?
with you when doing
The
side quests
Viper.
and other missions.
He prefers to be called Asher in private.
When
Said I
you
could
do
tell
lose
you.
the faction, you do gain. It does make it harder to gain bond with them after everything's said and done. So this is an easy way to get that up and mitigate any losses you might take.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Sounds good to me.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
Here is
And in
the
one of the worst
Minrathos
places.
shopkeep
The
as well.
shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. On Volanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting. The Veilguard should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by Venatori.
Hidden behind the Venatori. Yeah, screw you, buddy.
End this!
That necrosis staff is going to be so much
There.
fun.
Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a...
Got it.
So I'm going to be
Like
speed
the
running this
ocean,
mission, by the way.
But without the view.
Because I don't want it to go, you know, too long.
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate
Let's go.
tunnels. Let's kill those shadow rats.
Howdy.
So I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Let them run for
I need to get over here first.
Reinforcements. We can't let... Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
There we go. There's only one behind me, or two behind me. Yeah, there they are. Come on.
I'm good to go.
No, you. Get dead.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Alright, nice, nice, nice. We're doing pretty good. Actually cleared that pretty quickly. Break that open. Actually, might keep this for my base staff for a little while because I really like how it looks.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Just
How did
speed
the
running.
Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
True.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn or Venatori, makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Sounds simple enough. Do we just pop over there?
One day you'll move.
We do.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slave.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
Honestly, it's better.
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
You know, he has a good point. They have a good point. You know, just going. Hi, my name is Asher. Really? I'm the Viper. That demands more respect. I like him.
We're close.
Come on.
More Venatori.
Yeah, I was about to say, that couldn't be all of them. Shocked. Luckily, all we need to do for the rest of this mission is to get inside this warehouse and clear it out. Then just a small cutscene. And sorry, buddy. Time for a shocking conclusion. Shocking conclusion. Ugh. There we go. God, I really like that staff. I'm really curious about the weaponry we get for the other classes. Like, I only know the bows and swords for a rogue. Way too far away.
Need to catch your breath.
And face.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
I gotta be really aggressive when playing as a mage. Holy crap. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close. Thank you.
That necrosis, though, is really doing some good work.
Right. Here's our way in.
Now, if memory serves, this place becomes locked after this mission, so make sure you explore
I know
it.
a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
Although I do believe there's a mission later on that brings you back here. Not 100% on that, though.
They're summoning Darkspawn. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Gotcha.
Why would anyone even want Darkspawn?
Got us at range.
Come on.
Watch it.
Back up. Come on, mages. Thank you for knocking me into that healing potion.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Come on. Nope.
Well, look at that.
There goes the piss ants. jump out.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's... This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
At least. Knight Commander.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
That's all good to know. I really sped around that mission. Jeez.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
I was certain that was going to take an hour, extra 20 minutes to get done all this. Jeez.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Who are you? And can we trust you?
Look at that. There are bounds to my infamy after all. Refreshing.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
As a fun side note, Mevaris Talani is in the comics, but she's also referred to, I believe, in Dragon Age 2 as a possible suitor for, or a temporary fiancé of our own Varric Tethyrus.
He actually...
It was a political marriage through Orzammar and his family, and they eventually just decided, screw it. Varric and his brother decided to go surface and basically lost all their rights and caste, so. Alright, let's do these side stuff and then we're gonna call it.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Well, that tells me you're a big enough name to have enemies.
No, but the Magister was. Some Docktown nobody gets involved with his case? That's good gossip. They forgot my name in a week. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
These papers are from Minrathous, right? I'm guessing there's blood magic, murder, tears.
That checks out.
Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says that they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die?
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
One company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
I love Ballara's little what? It's so cute. So yeah, some of the few things that Runa is actually going to be positive about are spirits and what's what I'm looking for here? Spirits, arcane, and pretty much anything involving the occult. That's sort of her wheelhouse.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Sure. Alright. World. I think that's it, but I'm going to double check. Although I really don't need a party. I'm basically going to be fast traveling from the crossroads back to the tower, the lighthouse. But the whole talk about serials, very Penny Dreadful type things, makes me want either a small book series, an online comic series, or some like short story series where it's just like, you know, half-hour stories or an hour-long story that is just basically Dragon Age Noir. That'd be pretty cool. But this is what we're going to call it. Now, before we do that, I'm going to mention a few things. Last time, I mentioned that a faction's going to disappear, and they're going to eventually. When that happens, you will lose access to the faction shop. I'm not going to explain how or why that's going to happen, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. But you lose access to the faction shop. You can continue to upgrade its power, allied strength here, but it becomes difficult. A shop opens up in the crossroads where you can sell stuff to them, and it will give you power for the faction that has disappeared. Another shop opens up later that should sell the stuff that does appear in said shop. Now, Runa is actually going to be going to be losing the crows. Actually, I'm gonna head over there to show this off. So I'm going to be selling all of my stuff to the crows for the time being. The reason for this is quite simple. Even though that is the case, you do lose access to certain things. These certain things are specifically... Going into the shop here.
Stock up with whatever you need.
Pretty much anything in here, I believe. Any and all of these. And possibly a few of these as well. But I think it's mostly just these two that you lose. I know you definitely lose these. So my advice is to try your best to buy everything out of this. Now you won't be able to sell everything, or you won't be able to get it upgraded high, very high. With a slight exception. Both sides require specific materials to upgrade. I'm gonna save real quickly. This one, if memory serves, requires fade-touched crystals.
Let's do business.
To upgrade fully. So we upgrade. This requires Ventricle's tears. Which are these. These do not drop very often. They're very freaking rare. Only Deep Stalkers drop them, and you can find them in Alathan Forest, but they are a rare spawn case. You can grind them, try to if you want to, but they really don't really appear until after the faction has disappeared, so keep that in mind. You will need 25 in total, I think, maybe 20, but it is a pain in the butt to do. So my advice is to try and get as much as you can. Specifically the decor. No. Specifically the theme, which is rank 3. Now I will be able to upgrade this one more time to get that. If you can get them, get them. I am going to try my best to get all of them, but I can't guarantee I will. Just try your best. That's all I can say. So I will see you all next time when we continue on from here. But till then, as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.